Hey, it's Sean with Summit Racing Equipment. We're here today in the Summit Racing retail store. I've got Brian with me. Brian works with the Summit Racing brand products, and we're going to talk about a rather new product that Summit Racing offers right now. Brian, what do we have in front of us here?
Right here we have one of our 40-inch light bars, and right here we have one of our 6-inch light bars.
Very cool. So these are the Summit Racing LED light bars. They've been around for right about a year or so. You mentioned the 6-inch, there's a 40. There's a few more sizes if people didn't want one of these two.
Yeah, we also have a 30-inch and a 50-inch.
30 and 50, so 6, 30, 40, 50, very cool. So light bars, as you guys probably know back at home, these are one of the hottest new accessories, especially in the truck and Jeep market. Everybody wants light bars. They want light, for their truck. They want to be able to project out in the field at night or whatever it might be. And what these are so great for is they have flood and spot lighting, just depending on the light bar you have.
Yes, on our larger options, the 30, 40, 50, we have the spot and the flood option, and then our 6-inch is just solely a spot footer.
Right, so if you're not familiar with that terminology, spot's going to be shining right in front of you. It's going to really target on what you're looking at, whereas the flood, which is on the outside of these bigger light bars, is also going to give you that peripheral. It's going to light up everything in front of you. The cool thing about these, they've been around for about a year. We have a lot of ratings and reviews on our website already, and just overwhelming positive response on these things. People were talking about they're great, they really project the light out there, they're very happy with them. Now, one of the big keys we need to talk about, because there's a lot of different LED light bars out there, is just the quality level. There's some really, really high priced items, and then there's some that you can find on some sites that are probably very inexpensive. They might be inexpensive for a reason, but the construction on these is really, really good.
Yeah, absolutely. They're 100% extruded aluminum, black powder coat finish for longevity.
Right, absolutely. We were just talking about, they've got a fin back here, so it's helping dissipate the heat, which is really important because the life of a light bar, you really need this thing to be able to get the heat out of there so you're not overheating it. Right, so with LED also, longevity is a huge thing. So these are listed at working 40 to 50,000 hours of light. If you do the math on that, 24 hours a day if you were running this thing, it's going to run for about 6 years for you. So that's really cool. Let's also talk about the waterproof side of this.
Yes. Our light bars carry an IP67 rating, which is a very high waterproof rating. They have all your rubber grommets, 100% sealed. To keep them waterproof.
Absolutely. You got this on the top of your Jeep, you're driving out there, you're going to probably be in some rainy, muddy conditions. That's a really important item. Now, what else do these come with? You got some brackets and things here? Yeah,
they come with all your mounting hardware, bolts, you got your wiring harness, which of course is waterproof as well. Pretty much everything you need to mount these things up.
Okay, awesome. Finally, price. These are a really great price point. Like we said, there's some really expensive ones in the market. There's some really inexpensive ones, but for the quality of these, the price point on the Summit Racing brand products is just basically you can't touch it out there.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree with you more.
All right, well check them out. Go to summitracing.com, see all 4 light bars.